Hey y'all, we are back at Carowinds, back in Aeronautical Landing. Now, it's been a while since I brought you any kind of updates of what's going on in this area and around the park. But now there are a few changes here in Aeronautical Landing and, well, around the park also. So I figured I'd make a quick little video, jump on here real quick and just kind of show you some of the things that they're doing here in this area. There's a lot of changes still happening. I'm sure more to come. And we'll walk around the park and see what all's going on too, because, you know, got the 50th celebration going on. A lot of theming, a lot of decorations have been added. So this park, week by week, stuff is being done. So let's walk around, see what we can see, and go check it out. Now, as you come into Aeronautical Landing, either from Boo Blasters or from the Copperhead Strike area, you will now notice they have some runway lights installed, and yes, these do light up. Speaking of lighting up though, over here at Terminal A, the steps around, if you notice, they have lights up under the stairs now. You know, sometimes you don't have to make a big change, just a little subtle changes make a big difference. Speaking of Terminal A, up here on the patio, they've made a little change also. They have painted this wall up here, put a nice mural on it. And also from the patio, we got a really good view of Windstar, where the new ride Windstar will be. They've already added the sign. I'll show you that here in just a minute. But as you can see, we do have a worker, and they're working on kind of getting this ride ready to go. If you remember, there was a plane kind of right here mounted on that centerpiece right there. It's gone. The bolts are showing. Starting to see some tool bags laying around and some wire over there. So hopefully it won't be long. We'll see that ride up and running. And here is the entrance and exit to Windstar. As you see, they already got the signage up for the ride. So yeah, they're getting it put together. Hopefully it won't be long. We'll be riding this one. Now, one of the biggest things I'm really noticing down here in this area is the addition of theming. Let me show you what I mean. Right beside Windstar, they have this plane sitting out here. So, great little photo op place, I guess. Nice addition to the theming. Love how they're just continuing the theme all around this area. Now, another ride we've been anticipating to open over here is Gyro Force. And as you can see, it is installed. Shouldn't be long now. We'll have an opening on it, I think in about a week or so from the filming of this video. Now, if this ride don't look familiar to you, it should. If you've ever seen the movie The Sandlot, you'll recognize this ride. This was the ride they were on when they got sick at that fair after chewing all the chewing tobacco. And down here in the old Plants vs. Zombies area, the aircraft brewing area, as you see, the bar is open today, a lot of seating area, but they have made one addition. We have a food truck down here now that actually has hot dogs and chips and all that, which is on the dining plan. Let's go take a look at the menu real quick. It's kind of hard to see the menu with the glare, but I'll try my best to get it for you. So you can see what it's with. And there you go. So it's not only theming, it's not only rides they're adding in down here, they're actually adding a food truck with more menu options. It's on the dining plan. But now on your way down to Brewery Bites, be sure to stop by this plane right here and take your picture. I'm loving how they just add more and more theming down here. Now, one other thing before I leave this area, I want to show you real quick. When you find the centerpiece of Aeronautical Landing right here, and you find, well, your phone or your device or whatever you're using is getting a little low, look for this bench right here over by Afterburn. Come over here, lift up the cover, and you have charging ports. So there's 4 charging ports along this bench right here that you can come over, sit in the shade, just kind of enjoy the area while you charge up your phone. Now, a hot topic over the off season was Chick-fil-A closed, and we heard rumor of a place called Hugo's coming in, but now we do know it's called Leonardo's, hometown Italian food. And I say we go in and check out and see what they have. They give you a shot of the menu, Leonardo's platters, which is all different kind of foods, which we'll go by and look at here in just a second on the dining plan. Over here, you notice this board, they have a lot of desserts to choose from. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that's some good looking desserts right there. So now let's just go through the line and actually take a look at the food. Just look at some of these pieces they have to offer in here. And look at that huge garlic knots right there. Boy, them are good. And over here we have some chicken parmesan, some stuffed shells, and that Italian spicy sausage. Some other options are these roasted potatoes, and of course there's the big garlic knots again. Here's some other sides you can get also. They even have salads here, some macaroni salad, just all kind of things to choose from. And here's a look at some of the salads they've already made up, ready for you to order. Now let's take a look at these amazing looking desserts right here. Man, now these are not on dining plan, but I sure am tempted to buy one. Give you a little idea of what these desserts right here cost. Another thing I'm liking is over here where you get your silverware or your utensils and napkins and stuff. They do have some more stuff you can use over here. Some Parmesan cheese and a crushed red pepper. We've opted to come out here at Terminal 8 patio. It's a really nice day. Got some good shade cover and enjoy our meal. Let me show you what we got. I opted for the chicken Parmesan with the roasted potatoes. Dustin here got the stuffed shells with the garlic knot. Like a pretty good meal he got there. We had a nice little lunch from Leonardo's, and now we're just going to kind of walk around the park and see what kind of decorations and what else is going on. Starting to notice a lot of just decorations like this garden and 50th signs everywhere around the park. And yeah, they're starting to put up a lot of that. Well, one of the first things I noticed different here, and I don't know if it's going to be a permanent change or what's going on here, but this truck over here by the gliders where they always have like a show, you know, they come out and sing songs with the guitars and all that. Well, that whole truck is gone. They still have the stage set up over here. You see, it's Education Day is going on right now, so they have a little thing for that going on. But the truck is gone. So we got to keep on checking on this area and see what's going on here. Well, we found a little bit more stuff for the 50th. See, they do have the banners right there on the poles, but they have these big birthday present boxes sitting over here at County Fair. Really good photo op, but I really love how it just kind of adds to the, hey, 50 years of celebrating on the state line. And now, speaking of the celebration, the birthday celebration that they're going to have, 50 Nights of Fire, it's supposed to kick off June 17th on that Saturday. We'll have a drone show, fireworks, and just all kinds of celebrations going on for 50 nights. Is that right?
That's right.
50 nights. So remember, June 17th, I will not be here. I'll be doing CoasterCon at Dollywood. Later on that week, I will be here because CoasterCon will finish here. But right now, 50 Nights of Fire will start June 17th. Kickoff celebration here, 50 years of fun on the state line. Another change I've seen over here at the boardwalk section is, well, this light tower right here. Normally, and as long as I've been coming here, it's been black and white. It's been repainted, now it's blue and white. Looks really good again, it's all refreshed. So, looking good. Some more theming and pretty popular picture spot right here is these Adirondack chairs. I think there's one over by Intimidator, and I seen one back in the water park over the fence, and there's one back here by Carolina Cyclone. So, great way to get your picture of the Carowinds 50th. As you see, people are enjoying it. Now, I am walking around the park seeing what's different and what's new or whatever, but I gotta catch a ride on my favorite coaster of all time. That's right, Fury. Gotta catch a ride on Fury real quick. And a little bit more theming as we come into Carousel Park. Well, over here, next to Midway Memories right here, we noticed, well, something like a construction wall is put up here. We also noticed on the ground here some new pavement, like some new sewage line or water lines or whatever put in. So I just wonder what may be coming to this store or this location. I guess we'll have to wait and find out. Now, I've noticed over here at the 3-Point Challenge, it's got a little refresh also. Brand new paint on the ground. It's like Powerade. It's spent a little bit of money here at the park for some sponsorships. Let's see how this guy does. Just like back there at Carolina Cyclone, here is the other Adirondack chair I was telling you over here by Harmony Hall. A little bit more decorated than the one toward the back of the park. But I do like that. It's pretty nice there. I'm noticing a lot more of these banners around the park. And we walked in there to Harmony Hall for just a second, and look, they have a new show opening May 27th. So be sure to bring the kiddies in here. I can't wait to see this one myself. Well, that's going to do it for this update, this little trip to Carowinds. Starting to sprinkle a little bit. Not a lot's changed, but a lot has changed. It's changing weekly. I was told it's changing daily. Starting next week, the park will be open daily. So maybe we can come back and get some more updates, some more things going on. Who knows what's going to happen here. But with that, we got to head on out of here because I got some orange chicken to take the missus. She's missing it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like it, subscribe, thumbs up, and share it out. Let people know. If you ever see us in the park, be sure to say, hey, we love meeting new friends. With that, we got to get out of here. Thank you for hanging with the Crazy Crew, and we'll see you next time.